yesterday's session, we have seen how to use the list, how to use the tuple, what are the various functions applicable for the list in Python, and what are the major differences between list and tuple. Today we will see another data type, another built-in data type rather I can say, that is called set. So we learn about how to use set in Python. So for example, I can declare a variable for set. Let's say for now, let's say passenger set. Okay, let's assume that, or I can write the passengers count set. Okay. Now here, what we can do during declaration of the set, we have to use the second bracket. So we are using the second bracket. Now we need to include the respective values in the or in between the second bracket. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means it is the set. So if I will check here quickly, let's say print type of that passengers count set. Let's assume that. Okay. Now run the program. You can see the last print statement, that is type of set. Another way is to set declaration. I can comment this line. Let's say passengers, and then we can use the set constructor. So for that we need to use the same mechanism. We need to use the double parenthesis. Okay. So what we can write here, again I am showing you. So set, then we can use the double parenthesis. It's the same value. We'll write 1, 2, 3, 4, and this line we can comment out for now. So let's see what will happen here. See, you can see the type is class of set. Okay. Now if I'll check the length of this passenger count set, you can check the length. So length is 4. So what is set? Set is the collection of unordered elements. That is very important word, unordered. So that is the reason we cannot traverse the set using the index. So if we'll write the index here, let's say what is the value of 0th index. Let's assume that. What will happen here? Let's see. Run the program. Let's see. Here we are getting the error. Set object is not subscriptable. That's why we cannot traverse the set. So that is because set is the unordered collection elements. Okay. So that is the reason set is also unchangeable. So I cannot write passengers count set 0 is equal to 5. But in list we can write that because list is changeable. Just remember this thing. As well as we cannot, if we include any duplicate value, set will not allow that. Will not allow means when we will display the message, set will consider the unique values. So let's say if I write that 1 again. So duplicate value is 1. So if we run the program again, let's say what are the values will display here. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Double 1 is not being printed. So just to remember thing, even if we include the duplicate value, the program will not throw any error, but the set will display the unique value. Okay. Now next thing is that if we want to add any value on the set, what we will do? So Python has an inbuilt function for the set, that is called add function. So we can use the add function here. Let's say 5. So the 5 value is being included. Okay. Now what we'll do, we want to remove the value, let's say 4. So we can use the remove function here. So let's say we can use the remove function here. So let's say remove equals to 4. So here you can see the 4 is being removed. But we cannot remove the value for the particular index because the passenger count set or the set is unordered, right? Now, one interesting thing is there, let's say if I want to remove any value which is not exist, let's say 8. So 8 is not exist in our set, right? Our set 1, 2, 3, 5 are there. So if I want to run the program, so let's say what will happen. You can see we got the error. That's the key error. That error is valid. That is correct. But another way is there to remove the particular element. So let's first try to use the remove the happy path. So let's say we can use that the discard function. That is the new function in Python for the set. Let's say we want to remove 2. Value is 2. Let's say what will happen. So what will happen? First this remove has been executed. So 4 is being removed. Then discard statement has been executed. That's why 2 has been removed. Now the question is that I have the remove function, then why will I use the discard function? So another advantage of is that discard function, if I will write the value which not exist in the respective set, then the error will not be thrown. Let's see what will happen. See, the discard function we have written 8, which is not present in the set. However, the error is not given here or error was not coming here. So that is the advantage of using discard function. Now another way to remove the element from the set, that is for that we can use the pop function. So here we can use the pop function. Let's say pop. So you can see 2, 3, 5. Okay. So another value we in this way we can remove it. But the thing is that in the pop function we cannot put the index where we can put that the index in the list, right? During to populate. So in this way we can use that the add, remove and the respective discard function. Okay. So in the pop function the major difference is that using pop function you don't know which element will be removed. So here you can see the actual element, the 4 is being removed, the 5, the 8 is not there. That means our actual original set is that 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 4 has been removed. Now 1, 2, 3, 5 is being added. That means 1, 2, 3, 5. But the 1 has been removed by pop function. There is no guarantee which value would be removed because set is that unordered collection elements. So this is about the set. Now next thing is that I can mention here set. Sorry. I can comment out those things. Now the next thing is that the conversion, right? If we will convert, if we have a certain requirement to convert this set to list, how will you do that? So for that we will have simple option. So print, let's assume that I want to convert this set to list. So I can use the list constructor here. Just I need to pass that the respective set. So it will convert the list from this set. So let's see what will happen here. You can see in the second bracket 1, 2, 3, 4. In the third bracket 1, 2, 3, 4. This is last one is the list, and the first one that's in the second bracket. This is the set. Now another requirement is that if I want to convert to set from the list, so for that you can reuse this. You can use the set constructor here. So this is the list. This list again I can convert to set using the set constructor. So let's say this one. You can write that. So let's say, sorry, my mistake. So here you can see the initially set was 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here actually this 1, 2, 3, 4, this set, the passenger count set has been converted to the particular list, and again that list would be converted to the set using the set constructor. So if we will conclude that thing, let's assume that in the day 5, what we have learned today, so we can use the set to detect or to define the unordered collection elements. So what is the syntax here? In the second bracket or in the brace, second brace, we can use that the value 1 comma value 2, or either we can use this or we can use the set constructor. Remember this thing, set is unordered, index, immutable or unchangeable, as well as set doesn't contain any duplicate value, and set always support the different data types also. So main important is that main topic is that set is that unordered collection elements, as well as set doesn't contain any duplicate value. Add function is being used to add the value, what we have seen just now. Remove function is used to remove the value, but best practice to use the discard, because if any value doesn't exist in the respective set, discard function will not throw any error. Pop function doesn't guarantee which value would be removed from the respective set because it is unordered. Now, as part of the conversion, we can use the set constructor to convert set from list, and for vice versa we can use the list constructor. So that's all for today. So in this way we can use the set. Thank you for today's session.